Evening everybody, happy Crafting Tuesday. I'm Debbie Moore and today is the 22nd of October. Where is the time going? It is crazy busy. It is dark now. The time has changed to be autumn / going into winter. How is everybody? I am a little bit excited. I'm always excited, aren't I? But I love these shows because I get to share loads of ideas. I've had loads of queries asking me to show you things, so I've got things on, and today's a sale. Still autumn, the autumn cards behind me. I'm even wearing autumn colours as such, and I can see already there's loads of you on. Thank you. Let me see what I'm going to start off with. I have got Heba, I've got Dulcie, I've got Leslie, Carol. I have also got Jean, I have Margaret, I've got Angela. She says, hi Debbie and Devon, everybody. Hope you're all well tonight. Got my coffee and ready for the show. Thank you, Angela. I've got Katrina, Bonsoir Crafters over on YouTube. I've got Karen, I've got Phil. I have also got, wow, there's loads of messages coming through. I've got Pat even saying bonjour Debbie, Dave and crafting family around the world from windy Daventry. I have also got Luke saying evening all, I love autumn and I love a sale. Hi Luke, thank you for joining us. I can see I have got Janet joined us from North Carolina. What's the weather like over there? In France, I wouldn't say it's chilly. Yesterday it was beautiful. It went to 24 degrees, but it was just like a, what's the word? An oddment. Because today it's 17 degrees in France. And I think I've been told it's going to get a bit chillier. I've got Carol, I have got Claire. I've got Heather saying, hi, evening all, hope you're all well. Hugs to those who need them from a lovely, sunny, warm, open day in Somerset. I've got Jeanette joined us an evening from me and Paula from DM Delights. I've got Tina, Harry, who say it's warm in Darlington. Betty says, love Dave's graphics, falling leaves. He's had fun, Betty. You know, when you give him more time, he likes to add the odd graphic. Nikki says, I hope you're feeling better, Debbie. I kinda am. It's taken me a few days, and now, you know when you get into, when you've hurt your back or you hurt a part of your body, you feel like, are you okay? So I have that feeling where I feel okay, but I daren't lift anything too heavy, just in case I hurt myself again. So I am well, thank you. I've got, as you know, I am driving, when I say I am driving, Dave's driving back to the UK on Friday. We've got a busy weekend, got loads of things to tell you what's happening today, and talk about loads of things to tell you. While I'm chatting and saying hi to everybody, let's put the like and share up. So we're planning our schedule for next year, everybody, and I could do with your help. So the like and share that Dave's going to put up, it is, what is your favourite theme? And that's very important because we're just planning for next year. So for example, would you like to see more flowers? Would you like more art deco? Would you like more vintage? Would you like more gnomes? Let me know. Now we're going to pick a couple of winners, one over on Facebook, and we're going to give you a gift voucher, and also no, that's YouTube over there, Facebook's over there. I've got a tablet with Facebook, and for YouTube I have also got another laptop over on one side. So remember, over on Facebook, can you please give me a little like? It's very important, these likes, okay, because Facebook algorithm changes, so it really does help me if you give me a like or a love. And also don't forget, you can click on the little bell and you'll get to subscribe or follow the Facebook page, and on YouTube don't forget to do the same. You can give me a like to see, I can see quite a few of you already over on YouTube. Please give me a little like, and also if you would like to subscribe to the channel, click on subscribe and it'll give you up to date videos and what's happening. We've got a lot of things are changing at Debbie Moore Designs for the better. Don't all panic. As you've seen over the course of the last week or so, we are doing loads of things over in France on our new basically projects. We are going to be working with Chateau DIY, we're going to be working with Would You Band, we're going to be working with renovating and bringing arts and craft retreats. So it means I have to plan well in advance. So this will be amazing if you guys can help me plan next year with the theme. So please tell me what's your favorite theme and I'll add it into my list. Okay, I can see that there's still loads of you coming. I've got Jean. I have also got Anna saying, good evening all, got a notification today and tonight. Hope you're feeling rested and ready for the weekend ahead. Thank you, Anna. It's going to be crazy. So Deb and I are driving on Friday. Then on Saturday, I am on Hobby Maker TV. Really exciting because at 3 p.m. I am launching on Hobby Maker. You'll get to see a little bit of it on Thursday, but I'm launching a new collection on Hobby Maker. Plus Would You Band. I am launching Would You Band on Hobby Maker TV, some kits that we're working with. And then at 7 o'clock, we have Christmas pause as well. And then also at the weekend, we are picking up some things, and then we're driving back at the beginning of the, we will be doing a Tuesday show with Bella in the UK, and then we'll be driving back. So it's a bit crazy. I have got Kim just joined us, same evening from a cold and rainy Essex. I've got Christina. She says, good evening, everybody. I'm here on time today. Well, that's brilliant. Lucille has joined us from Paris. Bonjour de Paris. Hello from Paris. I've got Tracy joined us. Oh, and just says I look lovely tonight. It's the colours. I do like autumn. Autumn, this is one of my favourite colour palettes. I have got Heber's Pot. I can't believe that's 2 weeks today. On the 5th of November, I'm going to be 42 years old. Help. Just wait till you get a bit older, Heber. I'm older than that. I am not going to share. I have shared, but today I've decided I'm not going to because I feel much older with everything going on. It can be exhausting. When you're unwell, it makes things not so much harder, but takes longer. So I was trying, you might have seen a couple of videos went up, pictures went up at the weekend. Dave and I were trying to do a room. And obviously I couldn't lift very much with my back, so I was just like, moving it a little bit or cleaning a little bit, and it just felt like it was taking ages. I have got Christine just joined us. She says, just cleared up after tea so I can watch the show in peace. Well, I'm so glad. Bonsoir, Debbie, Dave and International Crafting Family from Portsmouth. Hi, Anne. She says, hugs and prayers to those who need them. That's for sure. I have got Penny just joined us. I've got Anita. I've got Lorraine. I've got Sylvia. I've got Shirley joined us from a chilly but sunny day in Scotland. Patricia. Oh, Patricia, you want more Art Deco and more vintage. Kim's put always Art Deco. Wendy's just joined us. She says, what a lovely day it's been today. Oh, so is that, what part of the UK are you then? I have also got Meg just joined us, and she's put, my favourite theme is probably Art Deco, but I do love baby animals. That's, I do. So I'll put some pictures on, but next door, when I say next door to the chateau, there's a field. And it must belong to one of the farmers, and he's moved in a herd of cows. Now, I didn't realise that in France, they have like, most of the cows have 2 babies, so a lot of them the last couple of weeks, I think from the end of August, have actually had a new baby, and there's loads of cute little calves all about in the fields at the moment. So I know what you mean, Mayor. I do like a cute animal. Edith has just joined us. She said, hi everybody, I love steampunk and wild animals, especially wild cats such as jaguars. Ooh, I'll have to put that on my list. I have got, where am I? Chris wants nature orientated, so flora or fauna every time. Okay, thank you for that. Jeanette wants Art Deco, gnomes and florals, especially sunflowers. I do like a sunflower. There's loads in France. Of course, I'm going to do a whole chateau range coming out. I've got Janet just joined us. I have got, where am I? I've got Tracy, Julie, Carolyn. I'm trying to make sure I've got everybody. You are so busy, Lucille says. Yes, but it's good. But if anybody runs a business, well, to be fair, if you run a household, it's the same thing. You know how crazy busy it is. And obviously, my full-time job is designing for Debbi Moore Designs. And now I'm renovating the chateau. And then 2.5 days a week, I do French. To be fair, I haven't done French today. Tomorrow, I am supposed to be, well, not supposed to be, Dave and I are driving to a place called Moulin. And we are getting our next visa. So, but normally we do 2.5 days of French. So yes, we are really busy. But we'll balance it. I like juggling. I have got, Mary just joined us. I've got Cynthia. Oh, bless you. She says, hi, everybody. Hoping to be cheered up tonight. It was my husband's funeral last Wednesday and I'm feeling a bit down. Oh, Cynthia. Send you hugs and kisses and prayers, and my thoughts are with you. And I hope I can make you smile a little bit. And thank you for joining me. Remember, this is your community, everybody. We've been doing this now for over 4.5 years since lockdown. And we meet normally every Thursday, but we started to do Tuesdays as well. So if anybody wants any queries or just wants to be part of a group, you are always welcome. You know that. Hi, Eva from Sweden. Oh, I've got a nice cup of coffee. Cheers, everybody. There's no alcohol. Phil, over on YouTube, before you say I'm a bit hyper because I've got alcohol in my drink, it is pure coffee. Because, that's probably why I'm hyper, because I've got loads of things going on. Hi, Eva from Sweden. Oh, Anna says, I will be 70 on the 1st of November, and it doesn't feel right, lol. I know what you mean. And Betty says, you're only as old as you feel. I think that's how the saying goes. Oh, Betty, I hope not, because I really feel older than my age today. Karen says, got one little sad dog today. He had to be neutered and confined to the cage. Oh, bless. Well, I hope he, I don't know how long, is it a few days they have to stay in a cage? Well, I hope he feels better soon. I've got Margaret just joined us. I have got Bev as well. I've got Stephen. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. Wendy has said, I'm in Essex and we have had sun, and I visited London this afternoon with my lovely granddaughter. And it was so nice having an afternoon together shopping in the sun. That sounds lovely, Wendy. It's been a while since I've gone shopping. Margaret says, my favourite is floral and art deco is my second best. I've got Jane has just joined us. She says, my favourite thing is art deco, and Debbie, yours is the best. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Jane. And Jeanette would like me to do animals like tigers and elephants and giraffes. And so does Heba. He wants tigers, African animals, more dragons. How about a cute giraffe? I like that idea. I'll have to have a think. We did do a cute elephant was it a few years ago, a Christmas one? But I like the idea of doing a very cute giraffe. We'll just have to see how it goes. Now remember, keep them coming with the ideas because I'll add them to the list. And if I haven't said hello to you, hi Janet, thank you for joining us. Please let me know if I haven't said hello to you, and I'll read out the message again. So we've got loads of you on YouTube. Now remember to like and share. Oh, Tracy wants fairies and cute flowers. Fairies cute and flowers. Or do you mean cute fairies maybe and then flowers? I think I missed a comma there. Julie wants flowers and nature. Thank you, everybody. Oh, and Nikki would like fantasy and decoupage. Got some new decoupage coming out on Thursday, everybody, so just bear with me, okay? So remember, tonight's show is a catch-up, but there's a bit of a difference because this is the end of our sale. So, well, it's not really our mega sale, essentially. So we have some really silly prices on tonight. So although it's a catch-up show, and we do have some catch-up items on the show, we actually have sneaked in some new items at very sale rock bottom prices. So it's a kind of mashup for today, and you guys get to see it before anybody else. So we're going to quickly get started with our system straight away. Karen wants anything that's cute, which will be great. And Christine's just joined us, and Julie. It says, good evening, Debbie and Devon Crafting family. My favourite is fairies, but I really like all of them. We've got some fairies on today's show, Julie. And Dulcie would like to see different shaped cards, definitely. And Anne would like, I love floral, but love the knights and dragons. Yes, I think Heba wants that as well. So I think between both sides of YouTube and Facebook, you have given me my list for next year. Thank you for that. If anybody else has any more ideas, pop it in. And don't forget, we are picking a couple of winners, one over Facebook and also one on YouTube tonight. So please don't forget to like and share. Hi, Helen. Thank you for joining me. Oh, she would like birds of a feather. So more bird. Oh, no, sorry. She's put, I loved your birds of a feather. So more birdies, please. Yes, they were very adorable. I loved that. And if anybody managed to get the blossom die, I think it's sold out. There might be one or two left, but that is one of my favorite dies from that collection. Right, we're going to get started, okay, to go through everything. Christine's put, love everything you do. Variety is great. Christine, thank you. But I do like to have ideas, okay? And if anybody wants to give me something different theme, I will think about it as well. So thank you for that. Jill's joined and she says, I love all your kits you've done, but need more male themed cards and designs. I actually am working on them at the moment, Jill. So watch this space. Oh, and Dulcie managed to get the blossom die. It's so lovely. Yes, it is. Right. Okay. Let's get started. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go through the system of how it works. Sorry, Jay just said, we'd love to see pond life frogs. Okay, so I think you're all going crazy with ideas. I'll get to it. And where am I? Something's happened. Stephen said, I've just gotten over my PIP assessment. Has this person really upset trying to catch me out? I'm not too sure what you mean, Stevie. You put asking the same question 6 times and told her straight how repetitive it is. So I hope I'm not stressing you out. I hope you don't mean me. So I'm a little bit confused with the message, but hopefully the show will not stress you out. You can relax and enjoy some crafting fun. I have got, oh, Kim, bless you. You sent me 20 stars. Thank you ever so much for that. That'll go towards doing more demonstrations and live shows. And Paul has just joined us. She loves the era of Downton Abbey. Didn't somebody say there's going to be a new series / film out about Downton Abbey? Hi, Susie from Illinois. She says she would love more cats and dogs. Did you see the Christmas Paws collection, Susie, that we just brought out? Phil wants Debbie art decor, style scenery and backgrounds. Yes. And Carol would love to see more children's cards because I love the cute Christmas characters and for men who don't drink or play sport. That's a good one. And Jill said, as she said, she needs more male kits as well. Okay, right, before I get distressed, Nikki's just confirmed. It's not you, Debbie. He's had an assessment for personal independence, payment and disability. Sorry, Stephen, I got confused. I do apologise. I thought I had stressed you out, but I'm glad to hear I didn't. Well, I hope I can calm and you can have a nice evening with me and all your crafting community. Hi, Lois. Oh, Anna, thank you ever so much for sending me 100 stars. They will go towards doing more live shows and also filming. Yes, Jeanette, thank you. I was getting a little bit confused. I can easily get confused, especially today. I've been juggling, because guess what else I've been designing today? I have been designing Sewing Gnome fabric range for next month. So I don't know what day of the week it is. I know I've been told it's Tuesday but I keep thinking it's Monday. Oh, Christine says, Debbie, you never stress us out. Well, you never know. I just want to make sure. I don't want to upset anybody, but it sounds like I misread it. But I'm glad to hear that everybody's okay and raring to go. Right, let's get on with this sale. So for anybody who's new, welcome to our crafting family. This is a crafting catch-up show, and we're doing a giveaway in the show. But also today's is a It's like an autumn sale show. We've got loads and loads of new products, but also it's a catch up. So how it works is, for example, the first item that I have today, this is really lovely. So you know that we're working with different companies, which we started this year. One of the company that we're working for is Studio Light. Beautiful dye. So how our system works is, if you want to order anything, the information comes up on the side. So for example, this is Nature's Dreams Floral Vintage Die Set. Normally $9.99, it is $5.99. It is brand new. But because I'm having a sale, and because I know a lot of you out there have been following Debbi Moore Designs for a long time, and I know people have said that you've got nearly everything, I thought I'd get some extra things in and put them in the sale straight away. So here you go. So this is a brand new range that we're going to come to it in a second. I'm just laughing because everybody's putting lovely messages on saying, Dulcie said, Debbie, how could you possibly upset anybody? Thank you for that. Well, sometimes, have you ever read a message, but you only read part of it and then realise you've read it the wrong way around or something like that? I do that quite often, especially when I'm trying to read 3 different screens. I've got one over there, one here, and then I'm demonstrating at the same time. And if I'm not fully, that's why I get a coffee. So I focus on what I'm doing, everybody. Okay, so we'll show you this in a second, but if you wanted to order it, all you need to do is put the code into your comments like you put messages on just now. And tomorrow afternoon, the show will start to be processed. Now, if you're watching this on catch up, hello. Whether it's a day after, a week after, a month after, a year after, if we still have that product in stock, we will send you an email invoice and that you can click on it because it'll come as a payment link. When you click on it, there's different ways of paying. You can pay by debit card, you can pay by credit card, and you can even pay by PayPal. Now remember, you need to make sure you send me your postal address and your email address if you're brand new. Dave will put the information up. There you go. So credit card, debit card or PayPal. And don't forget, our website is debbimoredesigns.com. So when you get your email link with your payment detail, as in click on it, if you want to add something to it or delete it, you can. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. You can email us at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can send us a message at Facebook. Phew, I've gone through all that, and I definitely need a drink of coffee. Okay, right. So we're going to get started. Pat says, can you add any orders I have and today's, if anything, and we'll pay tomorrow? Of course I can. I can get that sorted out. Let me write that down, Pat. There we go. Pat, add together. Okay, I'll get that sorted out. What have I missed? Any messages? Oh, I've got Denise joined us. I've got Michelle. Oh, bless you. Kim has sent me another 50 stars. Thank you for that. Betty says, made 3 birthday cards today. 3 great-grandchildren's, 4, 5, 4.5 and 10 years old. And I have got, oh my goodness, more messages coming through. Oh, Paula says, for a new idea suggestion, colonial, like Little House on the Prairie characters were from USA. They were so cute, farmer boys. Oh, I'll look into that. And Paula says, you're lovely multitasking. Wonderful multitasking. Yes, I just have to try and make sure I read all the messages. So if I've missed anything, just say hi again or put the message on again. Now we're going to get started because I've got so much on the show. Remember, this first item is brand new. Now look at this die, everybody. So this is coming in, okay? So if you want it, it is already on a sale price just for basically for something new. So there you go. You can see the cutout images. Now there's supposed to be another die. I think there'd be 3. Is there 2 more pictures, Dave, or is that it? So there you go. So you are getting this lovely kind of teared effect edge, and then you're going to get the flower, and then you're going to get the actual flower head. Now we'll put the other one on. It's normally $9.99 and it's by Studio Light. So look at the detail that you're going to get with it. So it's great for adding vintage. And if anybody saw it on Facebook today, you'll be able to see that there's a lovely card, some card samples on there. Hi Marion, thank you. She says, hi Debbie and everybody. Sorry I'm late, just received a message, hope you're all well. Well, I'm very glad you made it, so thank you for that. I can see people are already ordering CU069. First come, first serve, I will say, because it's $5.99. Normally, I would bring it back in straight away at $9.99, but I thought, you know what? Let's do brand new products at sale prices, everybody. So we're passing on the savings to our wonderful customers. So CU069 is nature's dream floral vintage die set, and this is great for adding that touch of vintage. So you've got the foliage and it cuts it out beautifully. If we put the die back on, the other image, Dev, so we can see it. Now the next one will go with it. So this is the die, so you can see really good size there, and it's nature's dream. Now it's our floral section from Studio Lights. Now, if you love your vintage, you're going to love the next one, which is CU070. These are 2 new stencils set, but wait till you see the price. $6.99, you think, wow, what, for 2 stencils? Yes, 2 stencils, everybody. We're going to put the images on. So these are from Nature. So you have this almost like a pebble dash. I mean, it actually is a gorgeous stencil. So you're going to get that one. But I think my favorite one's the next one. So you can actually use it 2 different ways. So we've got 4 images to show you. So you can see CU070, $6.99 for this stencil and this one as well. By Stamperia, everybody. I mean, look at the detail. I mean, I so want that in wallpaper. Dave and I are trying to find wallpapers for the Grand Salon at the moment. And so I'm looking at loads of designs like that. I will be designing my own wallpaper, but not for that room. But look at that. So you can imagine that with paste. You can imagine that with inks. So you are getting that stencil. So it's a really good size stencil, and the other one. So CU070. So it's that one, and we should have another image for that one as well. Okay, there you go. So you can see that you can obviously emboss. This will both of them will emboss beautifully. If you like your emboss techniques, your dry embossing, it will give you a beautiful finish. Yes, Christine, I totally agree. It will be nice as a wallpaper. So this is CU070, and it's a double stencil set. We've called it a vintage stencil set because you're going to get this one that you've seen, which is CU070. And then you're going to get the other one. So you're not a choice of, you are getting both on this collection, everybody. So it is normally, for both of them, $13.98. So it's less than half price, basically. You're going to get that one, and you're going to get the other one as well. So if anybody likes using your stencils, you'll know that you'll be able to emboss with it, and you can use your paste with it, and even you can use your inks with it. It'll come out beautifully. So that's CU070. Remember, first come, first serve with these collections, because these prices are silly, because that's what, I'm very bad at maths. It is £3.50 each. Is that about right for the stencils? That is a really good price, or £3.49.5 each. I'm not too sure if it is Heba. It is a different stencil that's coming over. I'll double check though, but it might be a little bit similar. And yes, I agree. It is brilliant. The collections are brilliant. Hi Shadia, thank you for joining us. We have just started, well, this is our second item, CU070. It's a double stencil set. You're going to get that lovely brickwork, and you can imagine it as backdrops for embossing, as well as using your inks and paste. And then you'll get the other stencils. So it's 2 stencils in total. I think I like them both, but I think I would probably use the other one more, depending on what collection I'm using it with. So it's CU070. We'll put that other design up so you can see where you are with it. I need to just make sure I've got all the messages coming through okay. Sometimes my laptop will freeze. Aha, so there we go. I knew it was set at the wrong one, so just bear with me. Okay, so, okay, I can see more people now. So if I've missed anybody on YouTube, my settings were wrong. Okay, so I'm just double checking that I haven't missed anybody. Okay, so that's CU070. Oh, Shadi is liking my colours as well. Everybody seems to be loving autumn. Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining us. And Iris and Carol. You're just in time. We're not long started. This is our second item, CU070, and it is a gorgeous double stencil set. So they would cost you £3.49.5 each. Silly prices, because this is our autumn sale, everybody. And we have brand new products already straight in for a sale. So the next one that we have, I'd like a drum roll, please. So I don't have everything here because I am in France, but we have CU071. You are going to be getting 200, you ready for this? Designs, double-sided, for £14.99. Now we'll put the pictures up, but I have a few here. And I will be doing a demo out of one of them. So the idea is you're going to get 5 collections of 40. Okay, do we have another picture? You've got 2 Christmases, and you've got, there you go, florals, vintage, Christmas. And just to show you some of them, I have got a few of them here. So essentially, these are all papers, and you're going to have 200 designs, and there is 100 sheets for £14.99. Brilliant price, everybody. This is CU071, and if I put the top camera on, you can see some of them. So obviously we have got them all in here. So as you can see, these are the designs that you're going to get. So this is the fairy set, so you're going to get a selection of 40 papers. £14.99 for 100 sheets. Okay, we put 200 designs because you've got a paper on one side, and you might decide that you want those instead of that. So you are going to get in total, as I said, 100 sheets for £14.99. So what's that? Is that 14 sheets? So what's that? So that is 14p a sheet, roughly. Is that right, Dave? Yeah. So that is great. So you get all these designs. Say again? Oh, 7.5 a design. I'm not very good at maths. Unfortunately, you can see that it's not a choice of. Well, I suppose it's not unfortunately, it's the wrong word. What I'm trying to say is it's not a choice of. You are getting 200. You've got to choose whether you want that design or that design to use. But you are getting florals, you're getting Christmas, you are getting 5 different collections, 40 designs each. So it's CU071. First come, first serve with this. Oh, isn't that lovely and fresh for spring? Okay, you've got these gorgeous designs ready for you to use, and you're going to just, it become back of your basics. If you're actually doing any cards for charity, obviously if you are doing anything for your craft fates or church fates, to have this bank of literally sheets ready to go. You just need to cut it out, and even it's pre-printed for you. Look at the shine of it. Absolutely gorgeous, everybody. CU071, decoupage in there. You've even got toppers in there already that you can actually just cut them out, or Christmas holidays, children would want to cut things out. You've got everything. So remember, you are getting 2 Christmas sets, and you are then getting, Betty's put £3.98 for 25 sheets. I'm not too sure what you mean, Betty. You're getting 5 sets of 20 for £14.99, which equates to 100 sheets. But all the sheets are double-sided. So you get 200 different designs. There's no duplicates, everybody. Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining us. CU071, everybody. That is lovely. I mean, look at the music. I know this is supposed to be Christmas, but you can use it any time, can't you? And you've got it in black. You just need to add some inks in there. You've got poinsettias. You can use these as wrapping paper as well, essentially. So these, you're going to get 5 different collections. We'll put the pictures on straight away. Christine says, looking forward to the next issue of the magazine. Yes, we're just sorting that out now. It should be out in the next week or so. I'll need to double check the date. I'll let you know on Thursday, Christine. So as you can see there, you are getting 5 different sets of 20. You've got the Christmas one you see there, the floral, the fairies. You've got that lovely masquerade range, and then you've got art decor. It's a really good one, and it's great because you can give them away as gifts. Now, just to show you some of the cards, I've got some samples here. So this was made from one range, everybody. So if I just show you the cards that are made from one range, then you can see how much you can create with this. So we'll take that picture off. Or should I just put that there? There you go. We'll put it. Oh. So you can see all these were done with the fairies. Okay. And you've got the decoupage, you've got different shapes that you can do. This was all done with this collection. Hi Jennifer, thank you for joining us. We are just talking about all these beautiful designs that can be done from this collection. You are getting 200 designs, and as you can see, you have got all these gorgeous papers. I'm just trying to get more of these beautiful ranges. You can create a whole mixture. Whoops. So you can see that you have got lovely designs that you can use. Pink. So this is all from one set. Okay. So this is our CU071. And it's showing you that you can create a whole array of designs. And you've got the blue. Hi Anne, thank you for joining us. They are gorgeous. So to get 200 designs, 100 sheets of $14.99, everybody. Really, really good bargain. CU071. So continuing, we will come to a demo in a bit. I just want to go through some more products. Now, people have been asking me for more flowers. So the next one is limited already, CU072. Now some of you may have got the peony set that we did. We'll put CU072 on, and the daffodil die set. I have been asked for this. I think somebody asked for it last month. More flowers, especially daffodils, and the picture doesn't do it justice. So there is the die. You look at it and think, how is that a daffodil? But wait till you see the finished picture. It looks amazing, everybody. So this is CU072, and it creates daffodils. Normally $13.99, and it is $9.39. Look at the daffodils that you can create with this. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you for joining us, and Anne and Dee. It is a really gorgeous design because you can create 3D flowers with it. So you've got the inside and you've got the outer petals as well. So this is normally $13.99. It is only $9.39. So it's CU072. It is the daffodils. Yes, Karen, they are gorgeous. And you can do loads of 3D. You can die cut it out. You can die cut it out almost using the tissue paper to give more of a kind of paper fabric feel. But then can you imagine die cutting these out on vellum as well? This is really gorgeous range. We'll put the die set up again. So remember, this is limited already. So you've got the 3 petals and the 3 insides. Are those flowers made with a special paper? No, they're made with, we put the picture back on again. So Karen, they're made with, I don't know what it's called. It's not called tissue paper. Crepe paper, thank you, Dev. They're made like with crepe paper, Karen, so they look like fabric. So this is CU072, and I can see the orders are coming in for it. Remember, first come, first serve with it, because it creates this lovely collection. And these are designed to create, obviously, daffodils, but I suppose you could change the colour and create anything that you want. You can almost create like an orchid. At the moment, you can see that some of the petals are pointed in and some out, so you can actually use your bowl tools and actually create different sizes. The yellow dots in the middle are stamens, Heba. I am going to be bringing out a range of flower elements to use with your dyes, and they are called stamens. And you have them with on a ball on a piece of string, and you thread it down the middle. We will be doing a demonstration with it in the coming weeks and months. Okay, so Shadia's put, that is my call name, Debbie, Daffodil. Is it? Well, so does that mean you like spring? Is that your favourite season? Okay, CU072 everybody. Now we are going to move on to the next one. So a couple of months ago we had some storage in and we sold out of it very, very quickly. So we had none in stock. So we had a waiting list for people asking if we're getting any more storage. And guess what, everybody? Not only did I manage to get some storage in, we put them straight into our sale promotions. CU073. It's by Studio Light with butterflies all over. So it's our storage case, and honestly, it is, you could actually colour the butterflies in if you want to, okay, but we've gone with a standardised black and white because that's what people requested. The previous one was just polka dots, we couldn't get that in. But just to show you some of the pictures of the insides, okay, so that it will you can actually use it for A4, A5 and A6. So that's how thick it is. You get the binder. $13.99 everybody. Normally $22. I have managed to get it in at this price for you. But this is first come, first serve with it. And it really, look, you can do the different sizes. So you can do the A6, you can do the A4, you can do the A5, okay? So this is a storage case ready for you to actually put and store your dies. You can see your stamps there, and you can even store your collections if you want, because it's quite a thick binder. If you put, can you put the first picture on again so people can see how the front of it is? So that is CU072 everybody. It is, oh, that's just supposed to be, oh no, wait a minute, 73. We'll put the cut, it's got 7U, bear with me everybody. So CU073. Look at the price when it comes up. It is normally $22.99 and it is $13.99. Oh, Lucille says in French you use two words for daffodils. Joquil for the yellow ones and Narcissus for the white ones. Ah. I need to do loads of different flowers. That's what I really want to do for spring. Yes, Karen, it's a great price. However, I have limited stock of this because what I want to do is it's our autumn sale day, so we wanted to give you a huge promotion. And as I said, first come, first serve with this. So as soon as you get your email invoice tomorrow, make sure you pay for it because then it'll be allocated to you, because I can honestly say these will sell out by the looks like everybody is ordering them. So CU073, instead of $22.99, it is only $13.99. You've almost got £10 off. I mean, that is a lot of money for a storage case to store everything. I think I might have to get a couple of them. CU073. Now, one of the other questions, and I think it might have been Valerie and Terry was asking me for this as well, is do we have a dedicated sympathy collection? So although we had some toppers, we didn't have a card making kit. So this next one, CU074 by Studio Light. Oh, how big is the length? Pat, it's for an 8, bigger than A5. Sorry, A4. So before we move on to the next one, Dave, can you bring that front picture up for me, please? Because I think it's got the measurements on. CU073, it is the, we're just sorting that out for you, Pat, bear with us. I'm trying to read that. It takes A4 inserts, so Pat, it's bigger than A4. Okay, so you're going to be able to actually store it in, if that makes sense. Oh, look what Dave's done. Perfect for storing your stamps, dies, papers and other craft supplies for size A4+. Oh, it's A4+, there you go. Right, the next one that I've just been talking about is called In Loving Memory Collection, CU074. People have been asking for this one. I think, as I said, Valerie and Terry asked me last week, and what I realised is we didn't have a dedicated range, so we thought we'd bring this. We'll put, this is just the back of it. Can I have the other picture, please? So you're going to get two. So you are going to, this is a double set. You're going to get 300 die cuts, as you can see down there, okay? It is it's like a blue, grey, brown, white colour palette, and it's got a vintage feel throughout. And it is by Studio Light again. And then can we put the back design, can we make that a little bit bigger so people can see? So you get all those flowers as die cuts. So this is two sets. You're going to get the elements, and then you're going to get the 8x8 papers. Really good size for square as well as for A5. So there are the colours, and then we're going to put the other pictures on. So these are the back, so you can see, look, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful colour palette. So you've got those papers. So in there, it's 170 GSM. You have got 36 sheets and 12 different patterns on this one. And then if we bring up the front of the other ones, so you should have a different picture coming up. No, it's the other one, the die cuts, the back. So there you go. Can we make that a bit bigger for everybody to see? Because I can't even see it. So you can see you've got the flowers at the top there, and then you've got your sentiments. There you go. So all these, okay, are die cut for everybody to pop out. It's telling you you're going to get 2 sheets of that, 2 sheets of that, 2 sheets of that. So you're going to get all those, and then you scroll down, you're going to get all the others as well. So that is 8, 16. Karen says, I love Studio Light kits. They are lovely. So I've been asked for this for a few weeks. Okay, so you're going to be able to create toppers with them, and you've got the sentiments with it. It's a really gorgeous collection, and we've got it on offer for both of them for $9.99, everybody. So you're going to get both packs for $9.99. This is a really gorgeous collection. Okay, so the next one, we've gone Christmassy. So you know how I said, so you, on the actual banner that went out, you would have items at 70% off. So the 70% off, as you know, look at that price. That was $17.99. It's now $9.99. However, look at this next one. Now, I will say this one is gone limited. So this is last chance. When it's gone, it's gone. And these are our Christmas Bears Match It dies, everybody. So this is CU075. We have got 5 different types, and the picture is just coming. Bear with us. Now look at the price for the die. Normally $14.99. It is £4.50. £4.50 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies, and everybody, look what you're going to get. This, I know you're going to say that doesn't look like anything. Do we have a picture of Santa? So you will get this die, okay, gorgeous, and of course it comes with a forever code for this next sheet. So everybody, it is worth it. However, it is already limited. And we're just waiting for, there you go. Dave's trying to match the picture up. Look what you're getting. Lois says, that's a crazy price. I know it's gorgeous. MS and Mother Productions, hello. She's put gorgeous flowers, yes, and now we're on to bears. So you're going to get 32 crafting sheets, and you're going to, can we zoom up to the top match it sheets or not, Dave? I'm making Dave do all the work tonight, everybody. I'm having a coffee and he's working until I come to do my demos. Right, so look at those. So you can see that you're going to get 32 crafting sheets, everybody. £4.50, and look at the character sheets. You can decoupage them. Okay, so you'll get the die and then you're going to get the forever code. Really, really good. Stephen's already put A, B and C and he hasn't even seen it. Stephen, what happens if you don't like it? You don't know. So that one is Santa. Okay, so you need to say, so for those people that have ordered it, so Julie, you need to tell me if you want Santa or we're going to show you the other ones. Why don't we show the pictures first and then the dies? So that one is Santa because he's got a Santa hat. And then the next one that's going to come up. Okay, now these are all £4.50. Nicholas says, got these, are very cute. My favourite is the door background. This is gifts, okay, which is A. Dulcie says, you're doing a great job, Dave. Karen says she wants A, B and C. Karen, you haven't even seen the last one yet. Okay, Stephen says, so Dave is chief cook and bottle washer. Of course he is, Stephen. And he's actually making dinner tonight. This is the last one, everybody, post. So, all of them are £4.50 because they're being sold through, okay? We have limited stock of these. And if you want it, you need to tell me if you want A, B or C. Yes, Cynthia, you can have B. So B is Santa. So you've got A, gifts, B, Santa, C, post. Now, I would have showed you some finished samples for these, but unfortunately, my samples are in the UK. So if there's any stock left, I will get it sorted out for you. Right, okay, I think everybody's gone crazy for these because they're selling out fast. I can see we might have to go limited. So first come, first serve. Now remember, I will stress on this, when you get your email invoice, please, please, please pay for it straight away and then you know you won't lose this, okay? Because some of them have already sold out by the looks of it. Right, we're going to have to move on. And so, for those people that like the characters, we didn't have the USB key, did we, Dave? Yeah. Oh, we do? Okay, so as you can see, that's gifts. It does say Merry Christmas, by the way, so it's quite a handy one. £4.50. Why did I put it at that price? I must have had a moment. But anyway, everybody, enjoy the prices. I'm not going to change them. Heba says there's no end to your talents, Debbie and Dave. Oh, I don't know, Heba. I'm learning how to do DIY stuff, and I'm like, do not know. Sorry, I'm laughing. Karen says, haha, a moment or two, Debbie. Yes, I know, Karen. But yeah, I am learning how to do it DIY, and I need to have more than one practice. So yes, I am at the moment learning different techniques, but wait till you see some of the videos coming out. So we're going to have a look at CU076. So if you love these characters, you are going to love the digital download that we have put on promotion for Christmas Bears. So for Christmas Bears, okay, it is CU076, and this is our download collection. Oh, Karen, bless you. You have put, I think you do a pretty good job, the pair of you. Oh, thank you. And Phil's put, Debbie and Dave is a rarity, a domesticated male. Phil, he isn't. He isn't a domestic. You should have heard what he said, like a dog. No, he is not a domesticated male. He is very good. He loves doing new things. Okay. Mare says, if you first don't succeed, try and try again. Do you know what? My grandfather used to say that all the time, Mare, and I do. Hi, Terry. Thank you for joining us. And see, I did bring out some card making kits in loving memory. There was you and there was Valerie, and I think there was another person that was asking for more of them, so I am glad that we've got them. Christine says, I'm surprised Dave hasn't done his backing out yet with all those DIY jobs. No, he hasn't yet. Okay, it's just me, and I haven't lifted as much as he has. Did you all see the video of him lifting all that stuff up to the roof? That's why he's lost 2 stone. Okay, right, where was I? Christmas Bears, Volume 1, everybody. So we have over 1,000 printable elements. If anybody wants it as a USB key, let me know, but we have it on promotion as a download. Normally $14.99. We're going to quickly have a look at it very quickly so you can see what you're getting. And you can order it as part of your download club if anybody's got the download club, or you can get it individually. CU076. I'm going to show you, because the cards are in the UK, I'm going to go to the projects first because that gives you a little bit of inspiration. Let's go to the galleries. They're just so adorable. Heba says, this is the Christmas Bears collection with the Christmas Bears by the fireplace with a Christmas tree. I'm just showing you, it might be, this is not, we did launch Christmas Bears 2, Heba, is the latest one. This is the first one we did about 4 years ago. Let's go to the Christmas gallery, please, to show everybody. Okay, so look at this. So, brilliant packaging. Great for Christmas gifts, honestly. They are gorgeous. Yes, Terry says, just woke up in time to see the sympathy set. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Terry. I do listen to everybody, you know. Look at these cards coming through. Aren't they adorable? And they will work if anybody got the dies. They will work with, some of them will work with the dies, but they're not all match it. What's on here, we'll look at it in a second so you can see what I've done. And honestly, it is a beautiful collection, and it's a fun collection as well. So it's $7.99 for over 1,000 printable elements, and you can create all these different projects and so much more. Look at that. Really, really fun, honestly. Okay, so we close this down. We're going to go straight into it. Yes, Carolyn, you can have the USB key. I'm really surprised you haven't got it yet, but you can have it. But if anybody that accidentally ever buys something twice, just let us know and we can swap it for something else. So the design sheets are very straightforward. You click on the design sheets, you choose any. You've got different colorways. Oh, look at that. Mistletoe one. You know, to print this off, you go to top right hand side, and that's how easy these collections are to use. And then if you just click on print. We'll cancel this, we'll show you the sizing in a second. Close this down, go to the next picture, choose a different colorway. He's very sweet. Have you noticed they've got heart noses? When we were designing this range, I was like, I want heart noses. I just think they make them. Do you remember the Care Bears? I got inspired by the Care Bears, and I wanted one with heart noses. It is gorgeous. Close this down. Go to the next one. Keep going. I need to show you. Oh, there's the post one. Click on that one. There you go. So you can see the characters coming through. And close it down. I like Christine's answer. If I accidentally buy it twice, I give it to my friend. That's lovely. Right. Oh, how about Christmas jumper? Click on the green one. Even the bears have got a Christmas jumper on, everybody. Right, so that's just showing you a rough kind of overview. We go to the papers. Now, don't forget, the papers can be used with any of your crafty stash. Keep clicking as we go through all the papers. Keep going, keep going. These are all these gorgeous backing papers that you can use with, it's a generic. But if you go into boxes, everybody, this is one that I think you will use the most at Christmas. Choose a pillow box for me, please. Now, obviously, click on any. Once you print it off, okay, that's how it'll print. But if you want to make it smaller for a pair of earrings or anything like this, change the sizes. Everybody can do this. Click on more settings. And then what you're going to do is customize. And then you can change it to whatever size. That's how easy it works throughout. Okay, so that is CU076. And it is our gorgeous Christmas Bears collection, everybody. There's loads more, but obviously I'm running out of time. I want to quickly get on with something else in a second. We'll put the front camera on, and just a couple of messages coming through saying, well done, Debbie. As you see, Dave is using the correct technique for lifting, so happy he is doing that. Is that you saying, Shadia, that I'm not lifting properly and that's why I hurt my back? And oh my goodness, well, Mr. Edith says, Debbie Dave is unique, a perfect partner who loves to please. What more can you want? Yes, we work very well as a team. And that's probably why we've lasted so long in marriage. How many years, Dave? Just checking if he remembers.
20 odd.
He doesn't remember. 27, well done. I met him when I was 18 at church, everybody. Right, okay, so Shadis put, Debbie, sometimes I buy doubles because I'm lazy. Why are you lazy? Don't buy doubles. Crafty Stacey has joined us saying, hi, crafters new to the channel. Hello, thank you for joining us over on YouTube. Phil's put, surely you can't be as bad as me. I need instructions book for a hammer. No, Phil, I think I do as well. Why do you think Dave has bought me a pink hat, hard hat? I've got a pink high vis. I even have a pink hammer somewhere as well. So, yes. Crafty Stacey over on YouTube. There's loads of people over on Facebook saying hello and welcome. Tracy's put, when I get some Debbie things, my daughter walks in and walks out with them. She did this Sunday. That's funny, Tracy. Okay, right, we're going to keep moving on. If I'm missing messages, just tell me again. Yes, you can add CU76 to your previous order. No problem, Patricia. I will make a note of that. Okay. Let me just write that down before I forget. So, for anybody that's newbies, okay, just so you know, this is an interactive demonstration show. I'm showing different products. I'm going to do a demonstration, but you do not have to buy unless you want to. And if you do want to buy, all you need to do is put the code that you see on the screen onto your comments and private message me your email address and your postal address. However, you don't want to buy, you don't have to. Enjoy the crafting community. We get together every Tuesday and Thursday for some crafting inspiration. Okay, everybody, so we are going to do one more item and then I'm going to get on with the demonstration. So last week, I think it was last week or the week after before, I was asked if we had any, oh, I've just dropped whatever that is, of our Christmas tree, CU077. I call it Christmas tree. It really isn't Christmas tree. It's winter. It can be used for Christmas because it comes with matched sheets. I've got loads of lovely samples. Let me give you some inspiration. And as you can see, it is £7.99. £10 off, everybody. This is the die. There you go. So you are getting this die. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. Then you got a moon, full moon, half a moon. These little bits are for like snow drifts, and it can also be used for snow on the tree. Then you've got baubles, and then you've got some stars. Okay, and then it comes also with a forever code and sheets that you can die cut out as well. So you'll get the sheets. It will never ever run out because you'll be able to get the code with it. And look what you can create. So you can create your own tree shaker card. You can do different sizes you want. Isn't that cool? I like this for a little tag. If you want to set a little tag, create a shaker card. They're so cool. Lois says I use this set often. Actually, some of these designs are from Lois and Bella. And you can add them, look at this, so you can add them to other collections. So this is used in the winter collection, and then we've added accents. And can you see, this is called the drop shadow effect with the die, and look, you can use that with a pop-up. So this is what I call a very good die set, especially if you're like me and love creating winter scenes with your canvases, because you get not just for Christmas. So for example, on this one here, so this, I think Bella did this one, and as you can see, she has done it and created, there's those snow drifts on there. She's created a Christmas tree on there and some plain ones. So this is CU077. It is normally $17.99 and it is only $7.99, so you're going to get £10 off. Today is a really good price to shop because it gives you the choices as you can see, to give you more opportunities for savings. CU077 while the stocks last, everybody. So the other thing I'm going to do is we're going to do a demonstration. I've been asked for, Deb, can you pass me a sheet of paper, please? So I've had 2 messages come through. One is from Linda and one is from Wendy. They want to know how to do the stepper card, how to make it, how to actually, they don't understand this part here. So I'm going to explain how that's done, okay, and then if I have time I'll do the fairy demo. So essentially, any template that you get, everybody. So this is the standard template, and I just want to show you that straight lines mean cutting lines, broken lines means scoring. So what I always do personally is I use a paper trimmer. Now you can use a scoreboard if you have a scoreboard, or you can use what I do, a channel on my paper trimmer, and I line it up. So what I'm going to do to start off with is I always score first. So I am going to use, this is called a stylus tool, or people call it a ball tool. Whichever one it is, make sure you use the same end each time. So I'm essentially doing the lines where it tells me to score. So I'm just scoring. Can you see what I'm doing? So we sell an awful lot of templates, but then you get templates, people get them from different companies, and they're all exactly the same, okay? Is you simply do your scoring, and can you see all I'm doing? This is a paper trimmer, and this has got a precision line, so I am simply just scoring where it tells me. And you can see I've done that. Can you see all the score lines? And then I'm cutting. Now you could use a knife and a ruler if you wanted to. And I'm simply lining it up like so. Press down and go all the way to there. Like so. Then turn it round and do exactly the same thing. Press down and go to that. So you can see I've done that. Okay? And then simply, as a rule, most folds start with a down fold, which is like a mountain fold because it looks like a peak, and that's why it means mountains and valleys. So the next one will be a valley fold and then a mountain fold, and that's how it normally works. So you can see what I'm doing, and then this folds like so, and that has created a stepper card. I think my blade needs sorting out, but that gives you an idea of how easy it is to do that. Okay, so where am I got? I've got messages saying, Helen says my daughter volunteers us to make birthday cards for a youth at church. After that, she asked how many youths they are. The answer was 80. Out Forever Code's wonderful. That's brilliant. That's what they're for. Shanice, but that is why we love Debbie forever and forever. She gives us so much more. Oh, you're very welcome. I like to spoil my customers. Okay, so that's showing you how that's done. Okay. Now I'm just looking at the time. Okay. I might squeeze in the demo after we've done the next 2 products. So the other one was, Heber mentioned it earlier, Victorian Dreams. We managed to find some little stock left of Victorian Dreams, still by Studio Light, but look at the price, everybody. So this is CU078. Now, if you missed it last time, we have it. We have a handful, not a lot. So essentially you'll get 2, both of these. Okay, so this one, look at the papers. How should I do it? This way, so you can see them. Oh, actually, let's do it this way. So you can see you're going to get 2 of each. Beautiful papers, great for scrapbooking, card making. You can do memory books with it. The lights don't do it justice. It is stronger colour, everybody. As I said, we've got a handful. You get in this one, and you're getting 2 of each with beautiful papers. okay, with all these different designs, okay. But then what you're going to, he looks like Mr. Darcy, doesn't he? And then what you're going to get is you're going to get the elements. They are beautiful, Anna. I love, honestly, anything vintage. I've just been designing some brand new rice papers for everybody. So that one's that one. You're going to get that one and this one. So this one has 36 sheets. And then this is the one that's mixed, everybody. So you're going to get all these toppers in each. You're going to get 2 of each of these. So this is CU078, everybody. You can get 2 of each. Then you've got all these cut-ups, great for scrapbooking, as well as card making, all these extra elements. And what I like about it is you can just, you know, you can just get them out and you can actually do your layering and look how many elements, hundreds, essentially. I'm not even going to count. And then you have got solid colours, but look at the back, vellum. Can you see the designs? How am I going to do this? Look at the vellum. So you are going to get vellum in there. You've got different designs. You're going to get that one, 2 of each. Look at that. Oh, that's better. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I want that as a wallpaper. I'm designing wallpapers for the chateau, everybody, at the moment. Or trying to, with everything else. Oh, now I like that one. So remember, this is still the same pack. CU078, you're going to get them both. Oh, look at that one. So you are going to get both packs. So this has got toppers of mixture, and then you've got printed colour vellum. Yes, Anna, it just looks like lace. How gorgeous is that? To be honest, I can't remember these coloured ones being in the back. That must be an extra one. So you are going to get 36 sheets, 10 vellum, 18 patterns, okay? And don't forget how many elements are on these sheets for you to use. Okay, so you are going to get, it is just gorgeous, first come first serve, and it will sell out, everybody. Okay, CU078, make sure you put your name towards that. Now, before we had that massive kit on, do you remember that massive kit that I showed you? What was the number? That massive bundle, CU071. CU071, everybody. Can we have that number back on? Can we have the pictures? And then I can quickly show you, because we're going to be doing the demo. So essentially, CU071 comes with 200 designs. So this is a physical kit, everybody. Could I have the picture, please? If you can find it. So you are getting 5 bundles. So you're going to get 2 Christmas bundles, okay, of 40 sheets, 40 designs each. Then you're going to get 3 collections, 1 fairies, 1 florals, and 1 masquerade and on trend. So this has got 100 sheets for $14.99. So just very quickly, so those people who prefers downloads, what I've given you, so if you take that off, okay, this one is CU071, and this is what you're going to get in there. So you are going to get fairies. I've only got 3 of them. The rest of them are in the UK. That will be shipped out. Okay. I will show you some. We're going to do a card demo if I hopefully have time. This one, Gerbera's. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. However, so for those people who are digital, you can have a different collection. CU079. So this is 200, this is physical for $14.99. If you want the digital of a similar collection, not as many, CU079, we'll put the picture up. Okay, $6.99, and this is for the digital, but it's only 120, everybody. Okay, you can see that you get the 2 Christmases and you get an everyday in there. $6.99. So I wasn't going to let, for people that wanted to do digital, I've given you that digital option, everybody. So what I want to do is we're going to do a quick demo. Okay, and then if anybody has any questions, we'll get that. So CU079, it is honestly a gorgeous collection. It is our 120 mixed crafting sheets for only $6.99. However, if you're going for this, I'm using the physical. So what I've done already, I'm just trying to find what I've done with my other elements. I have got my elements cut out. I've pre-used a craft card. Yes, Karen, I love fairies. Fairies around the corner, everybody. So this is showing you what you can do with CU071. And honestly, if you want it as a physical, I would go for it. I know I'm confusing you between the two, but I didn't want people to miss out. So this is CU071, and we'll put that back up while I do my demo. So all I've done already, just to get it ready, is I have decoupaged her, but I've not stuck this bit down, because what I want to recommend is when you do things with fairies, so CU071, we'll put that number back up for everybody so you know I'm using the fairies one. This is from the fairies, so you can see you get all these extra elements, you get the papers as well, and then you get, as you go through it, you get all the different design sheets and elements for you to use in different colour palettes. This is CU, so I'm using her. So you can see that I've just taken two. You see that? So there's my base. So you can make this stretch. So you can have, if you wanted, cut her out, have one card, two cards, and you can still do the decoupage. You know, as a crafter, we're always savvy. So what I've got here is, I have got my fairy, and what I wanted to do is show you how, I mean, basically I've already sucked her part down so she doesn't fly away, but literally lift her wings up like that. Can you see? Hold it with your thumb in the center and then bend and lift. Okay, so that makes it look like that, and give it a little bit 3D. And then what I'm doing is just putting some glue to stick her head back down. CU071. There we go. She's literally flying. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to have. So you've got her wings. So it looks very 3D. You could actually make it come out a bit more if you want to. But it really makes very 3D. You don't, if you glue her face and the bottom bit, it looks like, can you see the depth that I've created? Because that is flat against there. So this is CU071, 200 different designs for only $14.99. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in some purple. And I am using, which one am I using? Wilted Violet. Now I did have my blending mat. Oh, Dave, it's fallen on the floor. Could you pass it for me, please? So it's just round on the floor there. So I'm going to use my blending mat in a second. Heba says, thank you for that tip, Debbie. We'll have a go. I love doing decoupage cards. You and me both. I've got loads of new decoupage coming out, everybody. So, got her ready. Now, just to bring in some more colour, I'm just using my blender mat. These we have available for, I think it is, you get two of these for $3.99. They're on offer at the moment, I think. $3.99 or $4.99. Shadir says, great tip to flex her wings instead of leaving it flat. Yes, but make sure you glue her head back down. Don't put foam pads on. It looks miles better if you glue it, because it really looks like she is flying. Now, I'm literally putting this on here. Now, a blending mat literally is like a messy mat. It just covers, you can actually tap it, and I'm just rubbing because I want to bring in some purple in this. So these papers are coated, which means it really takes on the colour. So I'm just blending some colour around it. let's put some more ink. Everybody seems to love the fairies flying tip. Haven't you seen that before, everybody? Oh, well, I like to surprise you with new things. Dulcie says these blending mats are a must for your crafty stash. Yes. And Anna says, just thinking, if you cut her out on vellum, the effect will be lovely. Oh, yes. And Tracy says, I'm just going round with a hat. Penny for a gut stating early this year with me. What? I'm going round with a hat. What have I missed, Tracy? Okay, so I am just slowly adding colour. You don't have to go too crazy, just tap. Because this is a very strong colour. If you haven't got this in your basic, put it on your wish list. It is a really good, handy colour to add. And I've used to use some craft card for the base. And I'm just going round it and just add in. I don't want it too strong, but I want a blend of colour. And don't forget to do the other side as well. Now these will wipe off beautifully. So all I'm doing is tapping. And it picks up the colour. And it just brings in the purple beautifully. And then I'll just wipe this with a baby wipe, or you can wipe it with some alcohol ink. There we go. Right, everybody, don't forget to like and share over on YouTube and Facebook by giving me a thumbs up. And comment what designs you'd like to see more of. So this is going to go, actually I'm going to put that on here. Spring is an ear. And I'm going to put her there. I think that's what I'll do. So we are going to pick 2 winners. One over on YouTube and one on Facebook to win a gift voucher. Right, I might change my mind because I always change my mind. I might have that on there. And then line this up on here. Mare says, I bought the blender mats and promptly lost them. Really, Mare? What did you do with them? You must have a bigger crafty stash than me to lose them. To be fair, my top tip is I keep my blending mats on top of my inks. That way I don't lose them. But to be fair, that one did fell on the floor. But that's what I tend to do, Mare. Okay, so then I am putting foam pads on. Add this on here. So I'm going to have this flower on that. Now I've got a butterfly. And then let's have a look. So a butterfly there. A rustle in the wind reminds us a fairy is near. I like that. Let's have that on there. Oh, Dulcie puts her mats with the inks as well. And then let's have another. So this is just showing you how versatile these kits are. Everybody. Oh, there we go. Shadia says, I keep all my blending apparatus in one area. I would love to see fairies, Gothic and Regency. Regency fairies? Or you mean Regency range? Which one do you mean? Okay. Mary says she'll find them when she's not looking. Yes, definitely. So you can see how it's coming together, but can you see how that ink blends in? Because that's the normal colour of the paper, everybody. But we're blending it in. Obviously, this bit is actually normal purple, but look at the edges, how it's brought in the actual purple of this beautifully. It's almost like I colour picked it, didn't I? And then what I might do, because I want to put this on, it's a bit too big. The other thing is, you don't really have to stick to the size of the toppers. So all these kits are great, because what you can do, I'm going to cut this off. So look, this is what you can do. You can trim it down. Angela says, I always lose my crafty things. Well, Angela, I have no excuse. I've just bought a chateau. And my stuff is everywhere until I sort out my craft room. You can have that like that. Okay, and I'm going to do that. But before I do that, I'm going to, the leftover ink, I'm just going to rub some purple into it. There we go. Add, because I've got still lots of ink on the brush and on the mat, and I just want to add a hint of purple around the edges. Actually, I might do the whole thing. Why not? There we go, it looks like a swirl of purple. And then I'm going to put there. So let's make sure. I'm not putting any foam pads, I'm only gluing it on one side. Put that on there like that. Yeah. There we go, everybody. It needs to dry. A very quick demonstration showing you how to put everything together from having the kit. So, CU 071, 200 designs. Think about it. You can simply stretch that. Okay. I haven't used any of those tabs. And then I have used, what else did I use? I used the purple one, which will be somewhere in here. I've used the papers, because you get all these papers. CU 071, so you can see this is just one. You get 5 different sets, everybody. So there you go. I've used that, I've used that, I've used that. And I have used the white. There is white, oh, there it is. So you can see how I've used it. So it's $14.99, and we'll put the picture up of the kit. So it's showing you what you've got. So CU 071, you're going to get, there you go. So you're going to get 200 designs. The reason why it's 200 designs is it's double-sided. All the sheets are double-sided. Dee says, I wish I was that quick. It's a stunning card. Top tip, Dee. Okay, if I break this down, this is one of my go-to cards. You might not have noticed, I realised I did the same last week, so let me show you. You take this off just to show you. Because Dee's put a message over on YouTube. Oh, Rita, I must have missed saying hello to you. Hi, Rita. So, you said I did that very quick. Well, to be fair, I already glued down the paper, but this is one of my go-to cards. Did you not notice that last week? I didn't realise, I've just seen it. I did one of these cards. Was this one? No, it was that one. This is the one I did. So last week I did this card. Same different technique, okay? I used the vellums, remember? And the new collection, the new autumn collection, Step into Autumn. But look, it's the same card. Looks so different. Can you see that, Dee? So you might have go-to cards, and this is my go-to. The top tip is keep to the colour palette. So although there's some pinks in there, mainly it's white and purples. And they're just I tend to have a basic range of distress inks that I can mix and match. And you may have noticed on there, I think I used the browns in there as well. But it's the same thing. Always start with the topper. On here, I've got 2 papers again. On here, I've got 2 papers. It's a pattern. Okay, I've got a ribbon strip here. I don't have a ribbon strip here, but I have torn another paper on there. And then I've put embellishments. So you got embellishments. Marsha says the fold-back card is her go-to card as well. Top tip, have a go-to card. Nobody will know. It's the same kind of elements. Keep to the colour palette that you're going to use, and you'll find that you'll be quicker and quicker. Right, okay, that is awesome. I will try this type of card. Yes, so essentially it's a fold back. It is really an A4 card, fold it in half and fold it in half again. You do the same technique. I need to find a square one with squares. I don't think I've got one here, but you all get the idea. And look, I think Nicola did this, yeah. So look, Nicola has done a fold back card, but she's rotated it and did it that way. So have a go, Dee, and everybody else. Now, Nicola's on my design team, and Jeanette and Lois is, and also Nikki and Heather and Amanda. There's loads of you on watching, but it's just to show you how one foldback can be done so many times. Okay, right, let me move that to one side. That goes there. Okay, everybody, I've just noticed the time. So very quickly, I have one more item. So talking about, so that last item, we'll put that picture up again. So if you want it as a download, not as many sheets, this has 200. This CU079 has 120 for $6.99. You've got 2 Christmases, and you've also got on there the birds, which is so beautiful. So you can check out the website for inspiration, but you're going to get 120. You've got Art Deco, you've got Santa Claus, you've got Snowman, great, all those gorgeous backing papers, and it is only $6.99. However, if you just want Art Deco, go for this one. This is everyday, CU080, everybody. Honestly, you are going to love it. CU080, it is my Art Deco Age of Elegance decoupage and topper kit. And I had to do it at a very, 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 very silly price, $3.99. Yes, my voice went up really high, Dave. I had to laugh there. Seriously, if you love Art Deco, you're going to love this. You have got some winter, autumn colours in there. You've got golds, you've got reds, but then I've thrown in pinks. What can I use to put snow on fabric? Snow on fabric, Terry says. You need a fabric glue. I think I have any in stock, Terry. I presume when you say snow, you mean like a shaker, dust snow. I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to use. I presume that's what you mean. You do need to make sure you check it out whether it's washable, but normally you can get a fabric glue. Hopefully that helps. There is so many messages coming through. I'm trying to read them as quick as possible. Going back to this, you got some decoupage for the guys. You have got those golds, the purples, the pinks, the aqua. I'm so in love with teal at the moment. I'm using that colour for decorating a room. Well, not maybe, I will, but I'm just trying to work out what. CU080, everybody. Art Deco, Age of Elegance, decoupage and topper kit digital download. Look at them all. There's so many on there. Let's put the front camera on because we have to pick some winners. I've got loads of messages coming through. Everybody's loving the evening. Thank you for joining me. Don't go away. I'm going to pick a winner. Isn't there some kind of saying about winner, chicken dinner? Is that it? Where have I heard that recently? I don't know what I've just done to my I don't know what I've just done. Okay. I don't know where I've heard it. Anyway, so we need a drum roll. I'll do drum rolls. That's what I'll do. Okay. Where's my drum roll? Thank you. So we've got 2 winners tonight. Okay. We're going to pick them in a second. Kim says, I can't remember if I have this. Well, you need to check, Kim, okay? You may have it, you may not. It's actually not one that I've actually, it's a newish collection, so we've not had it on before on the show. So talking of shows, we are going to, before we pick the winners, I'm just going to recap. Remember, you can order anything. We'll leave that last code on, CU080, and you can order anytime. If you're watching this on catch up, hi. Whether it's a day after, a week after, a month after, a year after, as long as we've got the item in stock, we will send you an email invoice. So put the information up on the bottom so you can understand. Remember, this is a interactive demonstration show, and I say just enjoy the crafting community. We meet up normally just on a Thursday, but we're now meeting up on a Tuesday where I can. And if you want to order anything, you just put the codes onto your comments. I can see a lot of you put it. Oh, Phil's just said, Phil Watson says Stacey Park uses it. Yes, I met her in the green room. That's why I remember that. Thank you, Phil, that you are so right. I met her in the green room last weekend when I was at Hobby Maker. And so that's why I was thinking I heard it somewhere. Anyway, going back to this, remember, if it's your first time, please private message me your email address and your postal address. I will set up an account for you. Even if you've already got a Debbie Moore Designs account, which is completely free, please make sure that you send me your details, because sometimes your names on YouTube and Facebook are different to what's on the account. And that way we can send the invoice to the correct person. From tomorrow afternoon, we'll send you the live show will be actually processed, and we'll send you an email invoice, and you can click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. You can contact us also over the phone and on 07553 457 168. You can send us an email at info@DebbieMooreDesigns, and you can private message us at Debbie Moore Designs. Now, we are back here on Thursday. When I say we, I am back here on Thursday. And also on Friday, Dave and I are driving back to the UK because we're in France at the moment at the Chateau. And on Saturday, I am on Hobby Maker TV again at 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And I'm launching Would You Bend. So exciting. I'll be telling you all about that on Thursday. So please make sure you set a reminder, and hopefully you can join us on Thursday, because I have some amazing things to show you. But now back to the drum roll, please. Okay, the winner for Facebook is Marion Brennan. Congratulations. And over on YouTube, Terry, congratulations. You have won a gift voucher. So please, Marion and Terry over on YouTube and Facebook, please private message me your contact details, just to double check that we send it to the right person. There's loads of messages coming through. Thank you very much. I will try and get and read them through. But remember, we're back here on Thursday, and it is a member show, which basically means there's some special offers for members and a new collection from Debbie Moore Designs, which you are going to fall in love with, and some exciting news. So please make sure to join me. Stay safe, take care, God bless you all. Have an amazing week, and I hope to see you very, very soon here at our craft studios. Well, I was going to say at the Chateau, and I will be on Thursday, but next week I'm in the UK. So bye-bye for now, and hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday. Au revoir.